was on house party. Go to house party. They had the same walls. I swear they did. Go to
Why? Where did Brittney go? Because she was just on here.
She got scared when she saw it said the best cousin.
She was like, ooh, let me change my name.
She
Hey,
quit.
y'all. How are y'all doing? Everybody that has tuned in, please like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends to join. Tell your baby daddy to join because I might want to fuck him, because that's the rumor on the street, You
can have mine, both of them. Shit, let me stop. I'm gonna start off on the right foot. Hello, everybody. I hope everyone's having a blessed night.
I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Please say hello as you are joining. Please let us know that you are here, my babies.
Y'all gonna get on the podcast?
Hey, Mo girl.
Hey, girl. Why she keep making stuff? Killing them.
Girl, it's word on the street. I'm just saying what the streets is saying, child. What the streets is saying. Hey, Jasmine. Hope you're doing good.
Jasmine thought she was talking to her. She started smiling. She thought she had a shout out.
She's like, ooh, I got a friend.
She was like, yay. Oh no.
So we have another guest. She was on. I'm not sure what happened to her. I'm trying to see if she's gonna hop back in.
She saw it said best cousin and she got scared and left. It's okay. I mean, it's time for everybody to accept the facts.
This podcast just started. Who already fucking? Not
Easy.
tonight. Not
Go to
tonight.
sleep. I don't know. My lip gloss is gone. I need to put some more on.
You better go ahead and get your lips popping. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. I don't know where Brittney went. Brittney, we about to start without you, girl. And you just hop back on whenever you can.
Come on, Brittney.
Let me send a message real quick.
See, it says Beetle Goods.
I hope that everybody is doing good. Please say hello as you are joining. Please share. Please tell your friends to watch. We need the support. You know what I'm saying? SunShyne is not here this week. She is on vacation. So it is a Chasi B takeover.
Oh, God.
And Nikki and Brittney is with me. We're going to have fun.
I'm the best cousin, so I act like I got sense.
Educated about all that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the intro and we shall return. Ooh, I almost showed that thing again. There she go. Come on in the room, little tinker butt. There you go, little sugar plum.
Little puda tootie. Come here, let me tickle you, little tuda puda. You saw my name and got jealous. You see what they say?
Wait, let me do my intro. Welcome to Occasionally Posh, where we enjoy life, laughs, and shenanigans. I am your girl, Miss Chasi B. SunShyne is on vacation this week, so I am joined by my sister and my cousin. Would y'all like to introduce yourselves?
Sure. You want me to go first, Brittney?
Sure.
Okay. Hi, I'm Nikki. I've been on here before. Yes, I'm from New York, and I am the best cousin ever.
Are you done?
I'm dying.
My name is Ashinka Sean.
My name is what? I can't hear Beetlejuice.
Sorry, y'all. My name is Brittney, and I'm from the beautiful, wonderful town of Roxborough, North Carolina. And that's it.
Who got the TV up that loud?
Jasmine and them watching Beetlejuice like it just came out today.
I'm gonna need for them to turn it down. We are recording a podcast. This is live. Chris Brown might see it.
I'm going outside.
I don't want him to see it. Didn't he just beat somebody up?
Yeah, he did.
No,
anyway.
I'm not even his friend right now because he fighting people.
Right, that's so crazy.
He fight Usher.
Anyway, thank you all for joining. Please like, share, comment, and say hello to us.
It's more light out here anyway.
I can't with her. She gets on my nerves. We always start with a foreplay. So a foreplay is like our, what'd you say?
Why is she outside?
She's crazy.
Because Kinley's in my room and Jasmine had a TV up real loud.
Oh, okay.
She's crazy. Hey, Regina. Whoops. Hey, girl.
Hey,
Hope you're
girl.
doing good. Okay, so we always start with a foreplay. So this week, I am going to read off a series of this or that, and y'all have to answer your first thought. You can't think about it. All right. Brittany's going to go first, and then Nikki's going to go second.
Why
Would you rather be logical or emotional?
Logical. Logical.
I got you, Nikki.
I don't know. I guess emotional. I don't know. Shit. I don't do well in interviews.
I would rather be logical because I'm a very emotional person. So if I could change it up, I'd rather be logical first because I'm emotional first and then I go logical. Okay. Would you rather have your heart broken or be the heartbreaker?
Break these niggas heart. Oh.
I agree. I'd rather be the heartbreaker. How about you, Nikki?
I mean, damn. I mean, my heart has been broke so many freaking times. Might as well just trade it up and be a heartbreaker sometimes.
I know that's right.
But I'm not gonna do that no more. I changed for you.
I cannot. Jasmine said that she would rather be logical. Same girl, same. And she said that she would rather be the heartbreaker. Same child, same. All right, next question. Would you rather have false hope or unnecessary anxiety?
False hope.
False hope.
I already have unnecessary anxiety.
I'd rather have false hope too. Child be blind. They be like, that man cheating on you. No, he is not. That is a good man, Savannah. I know he is not.
He about to leave his wife tomorrow.
He loves me. Jasmine said she would rather have false hope. All right. Would you rather have long walks with your significant other or long drives?
Drives? I don't like to exercise. That's my problem. I can't unbig my back now.
I would have to do the drive because then that way I can take a nap or two.
Wait, who driving? Am I driving or he driving? Because I might change my answer.
Yeah. If I got to drive, I don't feel like going.
Let's just stay home.
Let's just sit on this couch. He's driving.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. I would rather do long drives too. I like long drives because you listen to music and then you make memories with music, and then you have to me it's like better conversation with the long drives. I like a long drive. Right. Jasmine says she likes a long drive as well. Okay, last one. Give up your favorite food forever or sex forever.
Give the food up, shit.
These questions are stupid. I don't want to play no more.
Girl, I'm getting that hamburger up, and that's my favorite thing in the whole world. The honey. They talk too much. I don't know if Regina's on here. My mama.
What'd you say, Brittany?
Skip me.
Ain't no skips. You gotta answer. Food or sex forever.
Ooh.
Favorite food or sex? All right,
Favorite
so
food.
I can still eat. Okay, I'm gonna give up my favorite food. I'm just have to find a new
Now, if you would have asked me that question probably a couple of months ago, I probably would have said sex. But girl, no, hell no. Food, go.
Yeah, mine is definitely food as well. I'm giving up the food. Baby. Then I can unbig my back because I'm getting cardio.
Good point.
Good point.
I might be ready to take that long walk.
I wasn't even trying to lose no weight. I was just like, shit, I just wasn't gonna get
win-win for everybody.
I done unbig my back. I can now take that long walk. Like, this is great. I probably can think logical because I ain't got this fupa in the way. Walk. Do it.
I'm still not taking the long walk.
Jasmine said she would give up food. Regina said, talk your shit, Nikki.
Hey, girl.
And Jasmine said, we know you giving up food, Curly. Bye, Jasmine.
They not screaming. Beetlejuice. They didn't never scream in Beetlejuice.
Nikki's having a movie night at her house, child. Nikki's having a.
They put me outside. Right. This is where I'm at.
So we're gonna get to the topics that we have at hand. So as y'all can see, the name of the episode is called "You Work the Pole." So I'm gonna tell y'all a scenario that I heard yesterday while listening to the Morning Hustle, where they do asking for a friend. And so somebody calls in every day and they ask a question, and then throughout the show they ask the question again, and different people call in and give their opinions. So anyway, a mother calls in because she saw that her daughter's 8th grade teacher was on TikTok pole dancing and twerking, and she wants to report her. How do y'all feel about that?
I have a pole in my garage right now, so I think that's stupid.
You have a what?
I have a pole in my garage, and the first people to try it out was my kids. So I think
that's a good thing. I wish I had one. Well,
I can't own it yet, but it's on there.
I feel like no, she shouldn't report it because what's she doing outside of school ain't got nothing to do with her. So
right.
my thing is, that's me coming. I'm a teacher, so that's just how I feel about it. But my whole thing is too, like with me being a teacher, I also be kind of precautious of things I do, like on TikTok, like who I let. I ain't precautious of what I do. I'm precautious of who I let be my friends and stuff. So I don't want them to see stuff if it's something that, you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
But yeah, she don't need to be calling nobody telling them nothing.
Right, and I feel like pole dancing to me is not that bad. It's exercise. And twerking has been around like forever. So who cares if she's on there twerking? Everybody twerks, for the most part. Even if they can't twerk, like I can't twerk, but I still be trying. I be trying. I be like, And then also my thing is, parents can do whatever they want to do outside of school and outside of what their kids are doing. Why do we think that teachers can't do what they want to do outside of teaching?
Right.
Like you're just supposed to be boring, supposed to be laid up at the house on the couch watching Lifetime. Girl, bye. So what do y'all think in the comments? Do y'all think that the mom should tell? Or do you think she should shut the fuck up and mind her business?
On second thought, I would probably tell her just because I'm hating, because that shit is
hard. Drop it down. I'm telling them.
That shit is hard as hell. Like, I have so much respect for strippers. The worst workout I ever did in my life, like you talking about a workout from head to toe, take a pole dancing class. When I tell you the top of my hair to the bottom of my toenail was hurting for like a week.
Not the toenail.
Yes, you're gonna feel it everywhere.
Now you just made me not even want to be one no more. I was going to school for stripping.
Why don't they have a school for stripping? They should.
They do. I was intending, but now I'm a quit. Drop out. I was drop out.
Jasmine says why she wants to Jasmine said, why she want to report it, just take some lessons from the teacher. Exactly.
Girl, I'm trying to be
Take
like
some lessons. I would slide in her inbox and be like, ma'am, could you please show me how to do this?
And mostly don't make no money. She probably need that dollar.
Right. Mo says mom needs to mind the business that pays her. Exactly. She probably mad because she can't twerk and slide down the pole.
Because that's why I'm mad.
Daisy said, I'm gonna do what I want to outside of coaching, rapping, business, and everything else. Exactly.
I agree.
I think
he's just trying to promote himself.
Yeah, there was a commercial he just did.
All right, so y'all tell us in the comments what y'all think. If you didn't hear the story at the beginning, mom was on TikTok and saw that her daughter's 8th grade teacher was on TikTok twerking on a pole, and she wants to snitch. She wants to be a Karen. Oh, and I do want to point out that the teacher was fully clothed. She wasn't like naked. She didn't have on like some little bitty shorts or anything like that. Like she was fully clothed.
Oh, that's crazy.
Jasmine said, does the teacher look better than her? Probably do.
Probably do.
Probably do.
Why is she following the teacher on TikTok anyway?
Right.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, you would be surprised. People follow me. I went.
Are y'all friends or no? Because if y'all friends, you shouldn't be snitching on her. If y'all not friends, you ain't got no business following them.
Right, but some people follow people just because they want to dislike them, or they dislike them and they want to find other reasons to keep disliking them. Which brings me into my next topic. So, as y'all know, Mercury has been microwaving like crazy.
Still going on?
Yeah, we got into the 15th. We got 5 more days, and then
y'all explain it to me because I've been trying to figure out what they're talking about.
So what had happened was, so the planets are supposed to go whatever way. Every once in a while, the planets go the opposite way, and it's called a retrograde. And it affects everybody in different ways, like by zodiac sign and shit like that. But typically, a lot of strange shit happens when Mercury is in retrograde, and it happens like 4 times a year or some shit like that.
Right, and it usually lasts like 3 weeks, I think, or something like that. Somewhere it'd be a long time.
So like weird things happen.
Yeah. So like for me, whenever Mercury be in retrograde, sometimes random exes will start reaching out to me, and I'll be like, "This is strange." I'm like, I haven't talked to you in a month of Sundays, so like what's going on? So then I get on Facebook later on, and then people be like, y'all know Mercury and microwave. And I'm like, damn it, if Mercury don't get out the damn microwave. I don't understand why she always want micro braids. Like, sis, get a bust down. Get a part down the middle and a bust down. Why you want micro braids?
Get a French roll.
Guys was good when people was wearing French rolls. That's probably.
I'm getting one this weekend.
With some little curls in the front. Curly simple curls in the front.
I'll give me a French roll for Mother's Day. And I'm gonna have curls on the side. Curls.
No, the finger waves that go up into the
that you gotta pull away the toe. Yeah.
I used to.
That's what Mercury need to get. See, that's those are some hairstyles that Mercury can get. Doggone it. Let's go to the comments. So Jasmine said this. Oh, I already read that. And she said, oh yeah, she hate N and is. Hey Rod. Rod said, oh Lord, you got Britt on here. Yes, I got her on here. I should have brought you on here too, Rod. Regina said, damn show do. The crazy stuff be happening. It be happening. And Rod said, Mercury stay in Gatorade. I heard they got Mercury in Gatorade, baby. You better be careful drinking it. So anyway, so people have been acting crazy for the past couple of weeks, right? So I want to bring up a situation that at the time, I didn't know that Mercury was in retrograde at the time. And somebody like randomly got mad at me.
It's right
and
there.
I was trying to figure out why they got mad at me. So I'm gonna give a short synopsis of the story. So one night I was on Facebook, I was in the bed, I was trying to go to sleep, and I was like, let me get on Facebook. So I got on there, and I was the first thing that I saw was a group post of a group that I'm in, and they was talking about, that man, R. Kelly, is at Butner. And so
I was trying to go, but people won't let me.
See, I was talking about you too. I called you a bitch too. So anyway, I was in a group arguing with these ladies, and I ended up getting kicked out the group. So to me, it was funny, but I wanted to talk. I still wanted to talk my shit. So I made a post on Facebook, and I was like, people I find it weird that women, especially women with daughters, are still supporting R. Kelly and want to go see him and blah, blah, and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, Butner's crazy, R. Kelly's crazy, y'all crazy, a whole bunch of crazy bitches. I say bitches a lot, and I don't feel like people should take it to the end.
Girl, they do. And your mama, they still take offense to that shit. Last week.
Yeah, I'm offended right now. I love Robert.
I can't stop.
I love Robert. Sorry.
I was about to comment on your poster. I was about to be like, bitch, I ain't taking my kids with me. We're different.
I didn't see you could have. And to me, like, it was just my opinion. It wasn't anything that should have been taken that serious, in my opinion. Like, if you didn't agree with it, you didn't agree with it. Everybody can agree to disagree. So anyway, the next morning I'm headed to work, and I'm driving down the road. I'm at a light, and I see where somebody had posted a post. And so I was like, dang, I said, she ain't posted in a while, or I just ain't seen her post in a while. And I was like, let me read this post, because it looked like she talking shit. So I read, and I said, she talking about me.
Girl, I didn't read it because I thought it was one of them, because it started off with, I like being on Facebook. So I thought it was one of them copy and paste posts. So I didn't read to the end of it. But then somebody called me and said, you know why I'm calling you? I was like, why? But then I saw it when
So anyway, I commented on it. And I was like, I wasn't talking about you, which I really wasn't. But you could easily call me, inbox me, whatever. So then she said something crazy. But I still honestly did not think that it was that serious. Y'all, this person and their sister have not spoken or talked to me since this happened.
I didn't even call them no bitch.
But I didn't call them a bitch. So because I was so confused about what was going on, I was like, let me just go to their page to see if they said anything about R. Kelly, because maybe then I'll understand. So I went to her page and I saw nothing. Like, I went back like 4 or 5 days, and I didn't see anything on there pertaining to him. So I was like, okay, well, that's weird. So then I had saw something, another thing on Facebook, and I had tagged the sister in it. And I was like, we should go and do this together. And she didn't respond back to me. And I was like, well, that's interesting. So then I was like, maybe she made a post. So I said, let me go on there and see if she made a post. And that's where it came from. But while I was strolling looking for if she made a post or not, I see all of these subliminal messages towards me. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, this is weird. So my whole question is, do you feel like that they just didn't like me and this was their reason to not like me?
I think motherfuckers just be in their own feelings about their own situations, and they be low-key hating the whole time. Like, I don't even know, because I reached out to person and sister, and they ain't say shit to me either, and haven't said anything to me.
I reached out too. And because I was like, this is weird, but let me just reach out. Let me even apologize. After I saw that she had made a post, I said, let me just apologize for just in case that they thought that I was talking about them, because I can understand how easily they thought that I was talking about them.
But let's clarify something too. These ain't random people. These are people we grew up with, that we were with every weekend. They not like random Facebook friends.
Right. And I had problems with random friends that we were able to talk it out and hash it out. Like, I'll slide in that inbox. I'll be like, girl, I felt some type of way about what you just said. And then we'll kiki, haha, laugh about it or whatever and keep it moving. Like, my feelings was legit hurt at first. whenever it first happened, because I'm like, we've been friends for too long. Y'all done forgave niggas for way more. And I don't understand why I got to be thrown to the back burner. So my whole thing is, y'all already dislike me. I don't know why, but that's on y'all. And I could give two fucks. And at this point, it's fuck y'all. Because I'm done with it. I'm not reaching out to y'all anymore because it's stupid and it's petty. And y'all need to grow the fuck up like the adults that y'all claim that y'all are. Because I have talked to people that are really adults and we can have a conversation whenever we agree to disagree on something. And I'm done with it.
I unfollow
Drops Mike.
Mike drop. You unfollowed them. I haven't unfollowed them, but I don't really see their posts. So
I mean, follow everybody, girl. I ain't even following. Ooh, he might be watching. Never mind. I'll tell you later. I want to don't hush, Rod. I want to know what you got to say.
I don't know what Rod got to say too, and I don't even know who Rod is. I don't know who the people are. But I tell you, Rod, tell me what you got to say.
Regina said, if they are your friends, then why not just say something to you? Exactly. And it's not the fact that they're my friends. These are my first cousins. Like, well, there's my second cousins, but we grew up like first cousins. So it really bothered me. It just didn't sit well with me. Mo said, be done with it, girl. I am. And Jasmine said, period. Because period, poo. We ain't worried about y'all. So have y'all ever had a situation where somebody just started disliking you for you just being you?
All my life, I had to fight. No, literally had to fight. You remember?
Somebody rub her back. Call Leland Leary, tell her rub her back, please. She's crying.
Have never liked me, y'all. Like, just for no reason at all. And I was quiet. Didn't bother nobody. They just didn't like my ass. Wanted to beat me up.
Right.
Yeah. I used to get it sometimes. Not like, I mean, people be like, they don't like me. Yeah. And y'all know me. I've been me forever. I mean, this is me all day, every day. Take it or leave it. But some people really don't like me. And they be like, oh, she thinks she this or she think. No, I don't.
You think that. You think I'm this and
you
that.
think that.
That's proper.
Right.
I've never thought I was pretty. Never thought of this or anything else. I just always been me.
Oh, girl, I think that I'm pretty. I think that I am gorgeous. I am a sexy bitch.
But I never have. I
nothing wrong with
honestly have never thought that. So, you know, for when people tell me, oh, my God, you're so, I'm like, oh, thank you. You know, thank you. But yeah, I mean, so that's me. But yeah, some people be hating on you. I'm tired of this light. I'm going inside.
What? Bro, we gonna have to talk later on.
Bring Rod on. Get him join the podcast, Rod.
Rod, if I send you the link, you gonna come on. Oh shoot,
we got time today.
So somebody had recently told me that that I was oblivious. I don't know if they said oblivious or something. I can't remember exactly what they said, but for the most part, I said I don't ever feel like I have haters or people that dislike me. I feel like everybody loves me. And I was like, whenever I find out that people don't like me, I be like genuinely confused because I'm like, what did I do?
I was just talking to you yesterday. I bought you a drink.
I mean, like, I'm genuinely confused. Like, why don't they like me? What did I do? Like, just me being me? Like, what's tea? All right, I'm about to send you the link right now. If I can get my phone there right. But yeah, I just find that real weird. Rod, we got to have Rod join us real quick. I just sent it, baby.
I don't know if it was you. I think sometimes people just be in their feelings and they take stuff personal. Because I saw a post the other day that I took personal, but I didn't know for sure if it was about me or not. So I didn't say anything. I did make my own little subliminal post though. Because you know we gonna do that. Right. But I thought that this girl was talking about my daughter for prom. Because she was like, these kids look grown, blah, blah, blah. But the area that she lives in, they had prom weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking the only person that's probably posting prom pics on her news feed is probably me.
Right.
So I just felt like she was talking about my daughter. Y'all, my baby doesn't wear makeup. She does not, she barely look her damn age. She don't look grown at all.
Right.
On top of that, these are high school students. They are almost grown. Like, let's get,
Mm-hmm.
and people need to recognize that times have changed. The shit that you used to do, that's not how people dress now. So you gonna send your kid to prom looking old fashioned just because you don't want them to look grown?
But we didn't really dress old fashioned for prom.
Exactly.
I mean, I had my whole back was out. Well, I didn't go to prom. Well, I didn't go to my prom. I went to Nikki's prom. But my whole back was out until you got to like the dip of my butt, and then that's when
Lily's dress wasn't grown. Like, she wasn't showing anything. Her hair is natural. Her face is natural. The only thing you can say about her is she has piercings in her face. But that's what teenagers do now.
Right, and she had eyelashes on. So what was the issue, baby? What's tea? Hi, boo.
What is?
He really got a cup. Come on now.
Hey, cuz.
Look, at least he's still our cousin. Some people that don't let cousin on the side.
Look, at least let me get settled in first.
Ain't no settling in. Go ahead and talk your shit, boo.
So, I heard through the grapevine that these particular people thought that they were better than the rest of everyone else who was it's so hard not to say names. Better than the rest of their surroundings. And
if you see your spirit, say the name.
I want to know what y'all talking about. Spirit. So I received that. I was like, okay, well, that makes a little bit of sense. And the only reason I say that makes sense is because now I'm the one that you're referring to. I have no problems with, never have. The other one,
find your words. Find your words.
And I would just be like, I just don't understand. And I'm like,
what are you laughing at?
From what I know and what I grew up seeing, y'all was no better than nobody else. But at the same time, like, it's almost like, and I'm okay with people allowing others to see how they've been blessed and how they've been, but it's almost continuously, and it just seems like it's bragging. And I'm just like, okay, well, if that's the case, then under the age of 40, we own our house. Can you say the thing?
But you ain't bragging about it.
And they ain't. It ain't nobody's business.
But it is a brag, boo. It's a brag, so brag about it.
Right. I mean, good things speak for itself. You don't have to go out and just, broadcast it to everybody. Like it comes off as just like I'm better than everybody else, and it may not be for that person's intentions, but at the same time, perception is everything. Right. And I hate to be that type of person that looks at something and perceives it, but when it's continuously being perceived that way, what did Cat Williams say? If a motherfucker tell you he been smoking crack for 20 years, then they on crack. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
So do you think that it's the Mercury retrograding that has these people acting this way? Or you think
no. No, absolutely not.
But I don't know. The sister that kind of shocked me. Like I think she's just sensitive for some reason.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I can kind of see that.
So like from what it's usually, and
never really had it.
Nikki, I'm about to mute you.
But
sorry.
That's what when I seen your post, I was like, let me see what's going on, because this is weird. Because I've never seen that person react in that way towards anybody, at least not in my experience. So that's why I was just like, okay, what's going on, sis?
So do you like R. Kelly, Rob?
I mean,
why she say it like that?
Because I want to know, did you feel offended when I said bitches?
I said offended.
absolutely not. I mean, I can't say that I like if his music comes on, like I might get a little bounce, but then in the back of my head, I'm like, I feel like I'm bouncing for the wrong reason. Like,
The words sound so different now.
Right.
It's like, who he's thinking about?
I'm sorry, but I love R. Kelly, and I'm
I
gonna
do too, but Nikki,
I'm gonna always love R. Kelly. I have my different reasons about that whole situation. That's just how I feel about it. But I mean, everybody has their own opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and that's my opinion. Like, I'm gonna always support him. Hell, if the Negro come out tonight at Butner and have a concert, I'm gonna try to go to Durham so I can go see him.
And I'm gonna be like, look at this crazy ass bitch going to
Butner. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more people that's gonna go live with me.
Y'all gonna go out together.
I love R. Kelly. It doesn't matter. I love him, and I'm gonna always. That's just how I am. And when I love,
Brittney.
When I love a famous person, if it's a famous person I love, I'm gonna go hard for them. That's how I feel about them.
But like Brittney said, I'll be like if you go tomorrow to go see him, and I'll be like, look at this crazy ass bitch going to see R. Kelly. We'll kiki and ha and laugh about it in the like in the comments or in our group text or whatever. And then Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, we'll be out together at a club or at a bar or or out to eat or somewhere, and be taking a picture. Like,
she was triggered. Like, she was really triggered, and I don't understand why.
But I would like to have the No, I don't want to have the conversation anymore. But at one point in time, I was willing to have the conversation to get a better understanding of why it triggered.
After my message got ignored, I said, "Fuck them." You know how many times we done tried to reach out and set up gatherings and all of that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna keep chasing no grown ass people. Oh, is we allowed to say on the podcast?
Hell motherfucking yeah.
Now y'all see why my name is the best cousin, because I don't act like that.
What the hell is Kelly? Did Kelly uncousin us too?
Yes, she might have did.
You know what?
We ain't gonna have no cousins. Just ride it Danielle. That's it.
Nikki,
I'm gonna be y'all cousin.
Yelling Nikki.
I don't care.
Okay, I got another topic that we
Cassidy calls me Bobby Christina every day, and I don't care.
Wait, why?
But why?
Don't worry. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Wait, I just figured it out.
Don't do it.
Bro, it's easy to figure out. All I'm saying is God, brother. But anyway.
You had a fucking hint. That's the damn story.
That is not even it. So don't say that.
Okay, well,
you get me fussed at because of that.
All right, we're moving along to the next topic. I want to get everybody's opinion on this. Okay, so going through a divorce, an ex-husband had the steady income to support a five-family household. I started working here and there to get on my feet. He currently pays for my mortgage, household bills, and car note. I'm assuming because everything has his name attached. That's why he is still paying. Since separating 3 years ago. Okay, so then my question is, he wants to give me everything we obtained together. He just wants his name off the mortgage and deed as well as off the car loan. Can my house be transferred solely to me and alimony be used as income?
Yeah, she better get back with him. It's cheaper to keep him.
Why did you get divorced? Right?
She better get back with him. It's cheaper to keep him.
Wow, the people in the comments was like,
you better come.
They said what?
The people in the comments was like, what's his name? Where he at?
Right, girl. Because I want to know.
Thank you, baby.
I want to know what was going on that she felt like she had to leave him, and he is doing all that. Baby, you could be out here cheating Monday through Friday, as long as you come on Saturday and Sunday, and you paying all those bills.
We get 1 hour on Sunday, and I'm good.
You better go get you a side piece while he got his side piece. She talking about
being my boyfriend. Shit.
She talking about can the house get transferred to her name and she use alimony? Girl, he is paying everything. In alimony, you don't get the full amount of what you are typically used to. You get like a portion of it. Am I right, Brittney? What do you know?
It depends on what state.
Okay. So we're gonna assume that she's in North Carolina.
In those states, once you remarry, that shit be cut the fuck off. Like,
right.
But you ain't gonna be able to refinance no house with just alimony as income anyway, unless it's a whole lot of fucking alimony.
Right.
Because she can't. I mean, if he signed the deed, he can sign the deed over to her, but he's still gonna be responsible for the mortgage unless she refinance.
Right.
He's still gonna have to do it. Nikki, if you want a cupcake, you can get off, child. Damn it. You see that man every damn day.
If he signs the deed over to her, she will own the house, but the only way he can get off the mortgage is to refinance it.
So he wouldn't be. He could
refinance income to refinance it,
right? Because the alimony ain't gonna do it. What would you do, Rod, if you was in that situation?
Go get your man.
If I had to beg and plead for you,
I know that's right.
I'll be outside this man's house with a boombox in the rain.
And he's been doing it for 3 years.
He's been doing it for 3 years.
Okay, honestly, this is my true input. I need to know how old they are, though. Let's just say they're like in their 30s.
Mm-hmm.
If you are at that age and the point where you're still dependent, like it's been 3 years and you haven't tried to at least be independent and not dependent, like, so what are you doing?
Right. Yeah, I just find that weird.
Me being that type of person, I just couldn't be in that type of predicament because I don't like people taking care of me. So what she needs to do is get her stuff together, get the house in her name. I hope your credit is good, because if it ain't, then that man's still gonna be paying that.
Right, that's what I was
job, and he's been taking care of her all this time. So I would hope that she would at least try to gain some independence, and at least, I mean, if he's willing to give you all of that, that's a pretty big step, because you know a lot of exes is they grimy. So
right.
He could just say, "I'm taking all of this. Get out."
Right, because I mean, so literally, he been paying for everything. Like, why you ain't got no CNA license in these 3 years? You could have literally been a CNA. CNA's been making damn near $100,000 a year.
OnlyFans or nothing.
You don't know how to twerk. You don't know how to slide down a pole. Like, you ain't done
probably
nothing.
The one that was calling the people on the teacher.
It really was. I think, like, you haven't done anything in the past 3 years to try to financially support you as well as your kids. You're gonna get alimony. I'm pretty sure he's gonna pay child support. So you already got income, but you ain't done anything else to supplement that income to make sure that you can afford everything by yourself. That's just weird, and I don't understand why these types of women find these type of men. I can't find these type of men.
Hey, girl.
She's crying.
I am upset.
No, I'm laughing because Jasmine crying over Annabelle.
Lord Jesus. I'm about to boot Nikki ass.
I'm supposed to treat. I mean, I'm tired. I'm tired of treating.
Agreed. Okay, so I got, where we at? Oh, y'all, we're gonna be less than an hour today because I got a long day tomorrow. Hold on. I had another thing that I was gonna ask y'all. About to kick her ass out.
It's not me. Go ahead and
mute it.
you block somebody when y'all arguing? You know how big fucking shit.
Okay.
You know how like whenever you got those flip phones.
Oh, now
whenever you had the flip phone, bitch. Sometimes I wish we still had flip phones because I be wanting to hang up on somebody real fast. Doggone it, pissing me off. Dang, I can't find the other thing. Go ahead.
Better than me. I don't even answer the phone. I will watch it ring. Grandma, everybody. And then she'll send a text right after talking about something. I was just calling. I know exactly what you're doing. Calling to talk my head off.
This is your grandma. I know who it is.
Yeah.
Doggone it.
And you know how old people, they always be the ones that's on Facebook and they'll comment on your post and be like, this is Ma. We know your name at the top.
That's a cute dress, baby. This big mama. I know who it is. Do you know who it is, ma'am?
No, I just got on in the bed.
Okay.
Well, I just out there laid up, so I want to be like him. Shit.
Oh, okay. So I found it. I forgot I had just did it. So I saw this post earlier today on Facebook. And it said, how long would you be with a partner without an official lifelong commitment like an engagement ring, proposal, or marriage?
Oh, I feel attacked.
Who wants to go first?
How long? Wait a minute. What now? How long will you be with somebody and they don't give you that?
Yes.
I mean, since I done been married before, I wouldn't rush it. So, wait. I mean, I don't know. We can shack up for the rest of our lives if that's what he want to do. I ain't gonna make no rushes for it this time.
Is this the man that's paying the mortgage and all that shit?
Yeah, this is that good man, Savannah. This is that good man, Savannah.
Oh, I'm proposing to him in the morning.
I'm gonna be Chrissy out here.
Chrissy and Jill.
That part.
Man, this man about to be together forever.
Don't be like Chrissy, because Chrissy proposed to Jill, but he still didn't marry her, so don't be like her.
As long as he keep paying them bills, honey. Okay.
Right. He's still wearing them same braids since 1999. I don't care. I'm still gonna sit right there. I'm be laying there just like this. They were like, y'all say Nikki been with that man for years, and so
my house is almost paid off.
That part. Y'all see that car out there, that Bentley? Yeah,
he brought it. How about you, Rob? What would you do? Or what's your thoughts?
I guess being in that situation, because I've been in a relationship for going on 14 years. I guess it depends on the people, because I look at it as marriage is just a legal contract. You don't have to be married to profess your love for somebody. But it does help in the end, because if something was to happen to the other person and they got assets and stuff, guess who ain't gonna get to touch it unless it's a will done?
I was going to say paperwork in order.
And I ain't trying to be that special friend on the obituary. No, hell no. My name gonna be on there. It better not say special friend. It better say his girlfriend. His live-in girlfriend.
I will knock that casket over. I am not his special friend.
Special friend? What? I'm gonna wake his ass up. What? What is this? Oh, you was cheating on me, huh?
Wrote this shit.
Oh, you was cheating on me, huh?
Did you write this?
So you telling people we not together, huh?
Somebody in the background, somebody, he dead, baby. He can't answer back.
No. Let me pull up every text we ever sent each other. Hold on.
You see this? You say you love me. You love me, Joe.
Back in 1929, you told me you loved me.
She's one of the ones. Oh no, this my home girl. This my sister. Okay. Yes.
I'll be his cousin though, because I need some new cousins.
Good night.
We only got 3. one on our mama's side and 2 on our daddy's side.
Oh Lord.
We have 3 damn cousins left.
Y'all better not say nothing else about R. Kelly.
Then we're gonna be down to 2 cousins.
I'm gonna hold y'all. Look, I'm gonna blackmail y'all. Y'all better not say nothing else about Robert. I'm gonna be your cousin no more.
I ain't say nothing about him.
Brittney, don't get scared now. Don't get scared now, Brittney.
I need all the cousins I got left.
You gonna lose them anyway because if they mad at me, they mad at you too. Dog.
Let me just say, since y'all loving y'all cousins, this is Teacher Appreciation Week. I am a teacher. I'm accepting all types of gifts. Just saying, blackmail. Just saying.
Sending you shit, bitch. Look, and I'm saying my bitch strong. I'm sending you shit, bitch.
So, Rob, would you like to be my cousin?
I mean, if you asking for gifts out the gate, then I have to pass.
Just saying, it's Teacher Appreciation Week.
You know, good words of encouragement goes a long way. We appreciate your service on teaching these badass kids.
No, did y'all see another girl beat up a teacher? At
Hillside. Yes.
We would have went if we had been still in Durham.
Do what now? It happened in Durham?
Mm-hmm. Yes, at Hillside.
I didn't miss that one.
I saw it today.
That's
just crazy. Y'all got to get control over y'all kids. And I know that let me rephrase that. Kids, y'all need to get it together and learn how to control y'all emotions.
That's exactly what I told a little girl today.
Because
I had to tell a 5th grader that today because she was talking about her teacher did something and she was fussing and fussing. And I said, no, baby, you got control over yourself. I said, end of the day, you know, your teacher not going to be with you when you go to middle school next year. And you're going to have different teachers and all of them may be the same way. So you got to be able to control your thoughts and your mind because you don't want to be labeled that child. So fix it now before you have to deal with that in the future. Because I'm I don't know.
So like, I agree and I disagree. Go ahead, Rob.
I got my tail whooped, so I was scared to get whooping. So, I mean, I had a smart mouth when I was in school, but I would never put my hand on an adult. And I just knew my mom was going to tear my ass up when I got home. That's why I'm like, I'm all for a whooping. Now, it stopped in the 7th grade. That last time she tried to whoop me, it didn't happen.
I'm going to tell her she can get you now. Kirsten.
She better beat that youngest one she got that she ain't never had to hit. It's 4 behind.
I have mixed feelings about the teacher thing because the 2 examples that I've seen, I feel like the teachers were the aggressors. Like the first one, I know y'all talked about this already. The first one though, I felt like the little girl, she shouldn't have been behind the desk, but that teacher pushed her twice. But apparently it was a story behind it. So I have like very mixed feelings about it. The one that I saw today though, the video starts with the teacher on top of the student. So I don't know how I feel about that because I don't know what happened before that.
Right. And that's why I say like I agree and disagree. I mean, like I want people, I said kids, but I want people to be able to control their emotions to the point that you don't have to put your hands on anybody. So like I stopped whooping my kids. And one of the reasons why I stopped whooping my kids, and I know a lot of people think that it's weird that I don't whoop them anymore. I mean, I will if they get too far the line. I'd be like, all right, y'all keep testing me. Let me jack y'all up. But I don't want my kids to feel like that every time there's a conflict that they have to put their hands on somebody. Every time that you're mad at somebody or don't agree with them, that you have to put your hands on them. I feel like a lot of times,
whoopings be giving slavery vibes, you know?
Right. And I feel like a lot of times whenever like some men, whenever they get older and they're not able to to express themselves as children. They're not able to express themselves as an adults, and then they become abusive to women. And I don't want my kids to grow up and not be able to express themselves in a healthy, effective way and feel like they're putting their hands on somebody just because they're upset is okay. I want them to learn how to talk through their emotions. And I want everybody to learn how to do that. Like, I feel like it's wrong for women to put their hands on men as well. I've done it before, but I would never do it. Hopefully I would never do it again. Knock on wood. Hopefully nobody will ever piss me off that bad. But like, as a whole, we need to learn how to control our emotions, realize that everything doesn't require a reaction. Sometimes it's okay to just walk away and be like, you know what, this bitch got me fucked up, and they can have you fucked up and you be fucked up way over there, and they be fucked up way and they have you fucked up way over there. It's okay. And just y'all control your hands. Stop putting your hands on people. Kids, stop putting your hands on teachers. There's already a teacher shortage in North Carolina. North Carolina already do not pay teachers enough. And y'all hitting them and making them not want to teach, and making other people that probably potentially wanted to come in and teach not want to teach.
Right.
I don't know, man. I have mixed feelings. I know we accepted in the past, we accepted teachers taking things from us. But as a parent that paid for them phones, I feel the type of way about the teachers taking the phones, because you ain't bought it. I did.
Right.
And then too, though, with that, then our children shouldn't be pulling out the phones. Like, keep them up. Like, keep them up so you don't get them to, you know, that's the cause and effect of the situation. So then don't pull it out. So it's like, I mean, I see what you're saying, but I also see it as a teacher side too. Like, these children, they're I'm telling you, like, I just wish I want people to come and just spend a day in there and be like, I'm serious. Spend a day.
I believe.
Spend a day, and y'all will be like, "What the hell?"
Because I mean, I don't like kids. I ain't got to come up there.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, and I try to like talk to the kids and like encourage them and tell them like, look, trying to help them, because it's like, you're in elementary now. You get a little bit of leeway. You ain't go to middle school. Them teachers ain't gonna give you leeway like that. And in high school, definitely ain't gonna give you the leeway like that. So I mean, like, I don't know.
I'm not trying to be funny, but middle school and high school is really unnecessary.
Like, you learn everything you need in elementary. I agree. But it's wild. And then the thing that be funny to me is the kids who do the most, then their parents come up there acting just like them.
So it's like behavior.
And it's like, I mean, what do you expect?
Right.
Well, I
sometimes
think
it's
that's
a
one of
learned
those
behavior
situations where you have to, like, we have to still take into account that kids are still humans and individuals, and they have their own personalities. As adults, we have to navigate them in the direction that they need to go, because everybody's not going to be able to be punished the same way. I was able to get whoopings and take it. Now let me rephrase, because when you said it's giving slavery vibes, I don't mean like I don't mean like bringing out a whip and tying their arms up, but I mean, sometimes it did get to that point where but I completely understand. I don't I don't think that's the best cause of action. It may work from the ages of like maybe 2 to 6, a little pop on the hand, be like, hey, and a stern voice to let them know that you're in charge. But if you don't let them kids know you're in charge, they will run all over you.
Exactly.
Like, kids are ruthless.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, you don't even know how many I want to knock out for just staring. I will.
Yeah. It's something I want to knock out just in random Walmart. I'm like, I will fuck your ass up.
This older black lady was in Burlington Co-Factor the other day, and she was like, that same child been crying the whole time I've been in here. I said, every time I go in one of these fucking stores, it's a child in here fucking crying the whole damn time. I was so irritated. Like, why don't you shut the damn kid up? I'm trying to stop.
So this made me think about a situation. Oh, go ahead and finish your story. Then I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all opinion on this. Go ahead.
Oh, but I was just gonna say with the teacher thing. The first thing I said when the first incident happened is I felt like the teacher was wrong, the child was wrong. But my first thing was I probably would have did the same thing she did, but that's why I'm not a teacher. Because I know I would have did the same thing she did.
Same.
And then the thing for me is the phone thing. Like, they are being disrespectful, but I'm not finna fight nobody over no goddamn phone. That ain't mine. Right. That, like, use the phone. Don't pay attention. Fail your grade. That's on you.
Okay.
Because one of the things I be telling my kids whenever they get disrespectful or whatever, I be like, baby, I already passed 5th grade. I already passed 3rd grade. I got my high school diploma.
Oh, honey, I say that every day.
If you want to be dumb, you can be dumb, baby. Because I'm not ready to sit here and argue with you. But I do want to say, like, sometimes I do allow my kids to take their phones to school, especially if somebody else is going to pick them up from school, because I want to be able to call them and have a conversation with them. And I tell them, if in the event that you have to use your phone, go to the bathroom and call me or text me or whatever. Like, just don't pull it out in class, because you know you're going to get in trouble if you pull it out in class. You know, so let's think smart.
I think they need to come up with another policy for the teachers' protection, because these kids is crazy over their phones. Like, they really be ready to kill themselves because you take their phone.
Right. But technically, what you're supposed to do, what we are trained to do, is we're not supposed to take it from them. Like, you're supposed to let, like, the principals know and let them handle it, and then let them, handle it. The teacher, now that's what we were trained. So, and the woman that you was talking about that fought or whatever, the teacher, the one in Rocky Mount, Nash County. It's funny because Nash County is the one who trained me, and I'm like, damn, y'all didn't tell me we could go ahead and fight.
That's part of my training.
Y'all didn't tell me that part. And she, she was a sub, so therefore she was part of what I work with. So we in the same thing together. And I mean, I don't know about her, but I'm a permanent sub, so I'm there every day. So I'm basically like a teacher's assistant. But I ain't taking nothing from none of the kids. Like, I tell them first time put it up, they don't put it up. I mean, that's them. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm done with school. And I tell them all the time, I'm like, I mean, put it up. And I really don't. I mean, I really don't have problems with the kids. I see where other teachers, like, it was another, like, for instance, it was a teacher that I work with. She was in the room crying, the workroom crying the other day. And I was like, what's wrong with you? I mean, crying. Like snot coming out of her nose. What's wrong with you? And she was like, those kids, they're just out of control in my classroom. I said, well, first of all, I need you to get yourself together. And don't ever let them see you cry, because now that they seen you cry, they just took ownership of your classroom. They're in charge of your classroom now. I said, you need to hold your head up and go back in there and take control of your classroom. Do you want me to walk with you? She was like, yeah. I went in that classroom. I said, let me tell y'all something. Y'all make y'all teacher get upset again, we're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna be your teacher for the rest of the year. She ain't cried no more.
Okay.
I mean, it's how you talk to them. I love them dearly. I love the kids, you know what I'm saying? And I would never want nobody to, hurt no kids and do nothing like that. But it's like, it's crazy because I'm like, you gotta also, I mean, I don't know. And then, like I said, and parents come, they acting the same way. I'm like, Lord Jesus. Here they come.
Like, I understand why Roro act the way that he act, because his mama act just as crazy. So let me try to get Roro together. Be like, Roro, your mama is crazy. The way that your mama handles it. Don't be like your mama. You see what she got going on? Nothing.
Right. This one little girl got in trouble. The principal done tried to call her mama. She's talking about, what the F y'all want?
And that's
the mama said that. The mama said that. And the child over here acting crazy. And I'm like, really? That's why she acts like that.
There's a lot of parents setting their kids up for failure because they don't care.
Exactly.
I want my kids to be respectful and you know, I don't want anybody to walk all over them, but I want them to be respectful. But I don't want them to be, you know, thugs. I don't like if they could go through the rest of their life and never have to fight for their life. I am 100% okay with that because I busted my ass to ensure that my kids did not grow up in the PJs and have to fight crackhead babies and all that kind of stuff all the time. Like,
oh, I did have to fight a couple crackhead babies when I
was so I try to set them. I'm trying to set them up for success, and I teach them how to. I teach them how to be respectful to their teachers. And I'm like, sometimes, you know, the teachers are 100% wrong. And I said, whenever they are wrong, you come to me and you tell me that they're wrong, or you ask to go to the office so that you can call me and you tell me what's going on, and then we can address the situation. Because baby, it's been times where I sent the email at 8:00, and if they haven't responded by 9:00, guess who was up there at the school at 9:05? Like, I need a meeting. Oh, I saw your email. Well, baby, you should have responded. Let's sit down and talk. So I mean, like, I'm that parent. I'm a fight for my kids. But I will fight for them whenever they're right. But whenever they're wrong, they're wrong. I ain't fighting for them. You knew what the fuck you did. You shouldn't have done it. Sit down, shut up, and listen.
Once you advocate for yourself, you messing it up for me to advocate for you.
Right.
Because now you in the wrong too.
Right.
Exactly. And sometimes you be in the wrong and loud and wrong. Baby, let me come in with facts, because you don't know about Article 2. Section 3.
I had a 3
bullet point number 1 of the school code of conduct. I know about this, and I know that the teacher was wrong and you was right. But now you up here acting stupid.
And that's the thing. Like that's the whole thing right there. Like, some of the kids just be like already acting foolish, and I'm like, damn, can't even help you. You done messed it up. You done messed up.
You was right at first, but now you fight the teacher. So.
See, this is why I don't have kids. It's just too much responsibility.
It is. It really is.
Because I'm not a good lead by example. Because I'd be ready to pop off on the mouth real quick. Real quick. You said what? Okay. I got you. Road rage, terrible. I slammed on brakes in the middle. Slammed on brakes in the middle of the highway because somebody flipped me off. You want to fight? Because I can be late for work for a little bit.
Not for a little bit. Rod, have you seen the show
my
Beef?
Cousins. Rod is my new cousin.
The show Beef. Have you seen Beef?
No,
on Netflix.
Zach watched it and he said it was good. I haven't watched it yet.
It's good. Have you watched it, Nikki? It's good. It's about road rage. And I like the type of petty.
And it's called what?
They was real petty.
Beef.
They was real petty. Like, people died over how petty they was.
Yes. Over road rage. I was like, this is so stupid, but I can't stop looking.
No, did y'all see that one movie though? It was about road rage with that one guy. This one lady kept honking. I can't remember that. It was Unhinged or Hinged or something like that.
I feel like I remember that name.
The lady, she was at a stoplight and she kept blowing the horn at the truck in front of her. And when I tell you that man tore that city up trying to kill her.
Yes, because it was 2 girls in the car, right?
Yeah, it was her and her daughter. Yeah.
I seen that.
I mean, ran over pedestrians. I mean, slipped.
Sounds like me.
Then got in her house.
Was he on Horner Boulevard? Was they in a white car on Horner Boulevard? That sounds just like me.
I did. I feel like I need to look at that movie again. Because I do remember that.
I watched that movie, I calmed down a little bit, but I was back on my shit.
We calmed down for 2 whole days.
That's crazy.
And let me tell you what that, you know how like some people are like very impatient whenever the light turns green. But I'm very cautious whenever the light turns green, because it was one time whenever I was about to people run the light. I had almost pulled out and an 18-wheeler came by and ran the red light. So I always try to make sure everybody's stopping. So as I'm about to go, the car behind me blows the horn. Oh, I hit that brake so fast and put that car in park. Bitch, we're going to wait till this light turn red and it turned back green because you done pissed me off.
Absolutely.
I was mad.
Y'all. Somebody really tried to run me off the road the other day. And I think they live in my neighborhood. That's the fucked up part about it.
Do we need to come over?
I'm gonna shoot them. It's okay.
That's so good, Brittany. I like the way you said it, so calm and nice. That's good.
And let me tell you, I was just down there, for the past couple of days and weekends, and let me tell you something. Why do they go so fast?
Where?
And they can't drive. They be going really fast to
let me tell you.
Everybody slow down.
Let me tell you about Charlotte, North Carolina, honey. That's where I really learned how to drive. That day, that ex-husband put me out there on that road by myself and was like, I can't take you to work this morning. You and the girls got to go to school and go to work. You got to drive. Honey, I was sitting there crying the whole way. I was like, God, when I get home, I ain't never coming out again.
I probably would have quit my job on the way there. I quit.
I'm telling you,
I got off on exit 38 and the turn around and went back home, baby.
Charlotte and drive all day long. But before, when I first went up there, I was scared to death. But I bet y'all figured it out real quick.
I think I learned how to drive in Charlotte because of your ass, Chasi.
What I do?
We came up here for something and you ain't had no damn license, so I had to drive.
Oh yeah, that's right. I lost my license a whole bunch of time, y'all. I'm a thug out here in these streets.
I had license for about 20 years now. I'm so proud of myself.
I think I had mine for like 5 years now.
It had to be longer than that. It had to be longer than that.
I'm weak.
Let me look. Where my license at? My license in the car.
I wonder how long she had hers. But hey, none of us had a damn license one time.
I'm just driving around. As long as these tags is straight, baby. These tags is straight. It's insurance on the car. I am driving.
Well, guys, I love y'all, but I got to go.
All right, we about to wrap it up.
Because my eyes is like,
Rob,
I don't know why I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
Go ahead and throw it back, child. Good night. We'll talk to you later.
Already doing it. Look how she leaves.
I like your best friend on Baby Boy. Girl.
I can't stand y'all.
Good night, girl.
I don't even know how to get out. How do I get out?
On. I can kick you out. Wait, hold on.
Wait,
go ahead and talk, Nikki. Talk. Say something so I can flip phone. Hang up.
Give it a move.
That was rude.
She's so shady. Go ahead and say something.
You should invite the other cousins on here so we can talk things out.
They ain't gonna come, child. They is not gonna come. All right, Rob, I'm gonna ask you these questions. These are questions that I asked Brittney and Nikki at the beginning, but I gotta ask you to see what you say. First one that come to mind. Don't be thinking about it. Would you rather be logical or emotional?
Logical.
Would you rather be broken heart, have your heart broken, or be a heartbreaker?
Be a heartbreaker.
Would you rather have false hope or unnecessary anxiety?
Unnecessary anxiety.
Ooh, really? I want to be dumb. I want to be Ray Charles to the bullshit.
Delusional, like when I first meet that man and I believe everything he say. That's what and I believe that his baby mama won't let him see his kids.
That's the type of false hope I'm trying to have. There is a good man, Savannah. Okay. With your significant, I hate having anxiety. Okay. Would you rather have long walks with your significant other or long drives?
Long drive, because who walking?
Right. Period.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Would you rather give up your favorite food forever or sex?
These is not good choices.
Favorite. I don't really have a favorite food, so favorite food. I can eat anything.
Ross said his back already big. He ain't worried about it. Doggone it.
Nah, she a little wide, but these shoulders ain't going nowhere, honey. I don't like that whole false hope thing. I don't. That's just too much. I don't know. Does false hope not give you anxiety though?
Not if I'm in denial. But whenever I get out of the denial, then yes, it does give me anxiety. But as long as I'm right there living in the moment, I'm fine, child. It's like euphoric.
Honestly, I'd rather not know shit.
Hello? Okay.
Knowing stuff is what gives you anxiety. Knowing the truth, that's what gives you anxiety. That's why little kids be so happy because they don't know shit.
Right.
You know, you might be on to something right there.
That's why
I don't know, but having the anxiety just push you on the edge a little bit.
It could be useful. Yeah, it could be useful.
It'll definitely keep you on your toes.
I guess.
I don't know, but I feel like my answers that I gave you is just me in general. I mean, that's just the type of person I am. I don't know. Being a Scorpio is just something.
Well, I didn't know you was a Scorpio, but now that you said it, I can see. I can see that. You definitely give off Scorpio. I know I give off the emotional Cancer that I am, and I am happy about it. Somebody told me, they was like, I don't understand you. I said, I don't understand me either.
I don't think I give off Capricorn.
I don't think you give off Capricorn either, except for your shyness. I think other than that, you don't really give off Capricorn. All Capricorns that I know are really shy.
Really? You're shy?
Yeah. Y'all are shy. Once y'all open up. But for the most part, y'all are shy at first.
I feel like there's more of like awareness.
That could be it. And I'm just saying shy. It could be awareness.
People say that about, well, they more so say that they thought that I was stuck up. And I'm just like, no, I'm an observer. I have to be able to read you and know what's appropriate to say. Because, you know, a lot of people just like they can't hold water. You tell them something, they go run to the next person. I was like, see, I can't trust you. So I'd rather just like you from a distance. Just like certain people. But
stop it. Okay, y'all. We're about to wrap it up. Again, thank y'all, Brittney, Rob, and Nikki. Thank y'all so much for coming on, for joining me this week. I really enjoyed it. I laughed. My chest hurts from laughing. I love it. Everybody that has tuned in, please share, comment, say hello. Oh shit, wrong one. My bad, y'all. I don't usually do this. SunShyne usually does this. All right. So if you want to sow back into the ministry, I'm acting like her. If y'all want to give us some money, because y'all, this shit is not free. And we are trying to expand and, you know, do some big things. You can send us some money to our Cash App. It is occasionally Posh, baby. You will see our picture on there. If you have any show ideas or want to be a guest on the show, you can hit us up at occasionallyposh@gmail.com, or you can hit us up in our DMs. Or if you know me or SunShyne personally, you can hit us up and let us know that y'all want to be a part of the show. Please do not forget to like, follow, and share Occasionally Posh. We are on all of your favorite platforms. Oh, wait. Sorry, my bad. All right, so that is it. It has been a great. Brittney and Rob, y'all stay on while I do the ending credits as soon as I can find it, so I can tell y'all good night and all that good stuff. Okay, all right, y'all. Bye. Wait, where's the ending credit? Y'all, we might just end this thing without an ending credit because I do not see it. SunShyne, come back. I found it, y'all. Bye.
That was good.
Wait,